Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham, Rahakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the hopeful elect, pushing out this word in sincerity and in truth. This is the brother Dequar from the DC camp, coming back at you with another words to my thoughts. And I'm entitled this, Greater Works Shall Ye Do. And this is from Yahweh Shai, John 14:12, where he said, him that believe on me, he said, the works that he do, ye shall do them greater. You know? And you know the many works that Yahweh Shai did. The scriptures say that all the miracles that he did, it wouldn't even be able to be contained in these books, man. You know? All the miracles that he did wouldn't be able to be contained in these books. It was so many. But the word greater doesn't mean like we're better. It just means larger in a wider scale, meaning the whole church, man. It's because Yahweh Shai was just one man, you know, which was full of the Spirit. But what can 144,000 do that, you know, one man, you know, compared to one? And we talk, because also in Acts, the first chapter, I think, it says that you should receive the Spirit on high, and then you should become witnesses of Yahweh Shai. You should become witnesses of him throughout Jerusalem and to the uttermost parts of the earth, man. And what are those uttermost parts of the earth? Hey, namely America, you know, but all the four corners, man. So we can cover a lot more ground, you know, doing the same things. And right now, we're doing them miracles spiritually, man. See, a lot of people, they get tired of the constant repetition. They call it work, man. You know, going out there teaching, man. But and putting up your videos throughout the week. But you gotta understand what you actually doing, man. You are doing all those miracles, man, through the Spirit. Now we believe that eventually it's going to be manifested in the physical, where we're gonna be able to do those too, because the scriptures say, he shall send forth fishers, and they shall fish them, and then they shall become hunters. But guess what? First, you are the fisherman, man. And remember that miraculous catch, the fish catch, what the Lord did. Hey, we're doing the same thing. Remember the apostles, the disciples, they was fishing in the wrong area, man. And Yahweh Shai, he told them with faith, you know, he told them to put their nets over there. See, they were so used to doing it this one way that they was doing it, man. He told them to put their nets over there, and then they caught a whole bunch of fish, man. Same thing we're doing today spiritually, man. We're not just fishing for your typical jakes, man. The Lord put the Spirit on the apostles to know that, you know, I'm talking about your typical, what a typical Negro would look like, man. The Lord put the Spirit on the apostles to open His word to the Gentiles, really, the ones that are of the nation of Israel, but they may look different, man. You know, we casting this net wide, man. You know, we're not just going to the hood and doing it these kind of ways. We're doing it according to what the scriptures say, man. You know, and look at the word, man. Look how it's bringing forth fruit. You know, scriptures say that his nation is to him as a speckled bird, man. You know, that's just one example. We feeding the multitude. All right, and we feeding them daily, man, day and night, through the YouTube, man. They can go on the YouTube and get this food, man, get this nourishment. All right, day and night, man. And it's a plethora of meals being given, man. Just go on the YouTube, man. You know, hey, we making a lame to walk. The scriptures say, and I think the Isaiah the 60 or the 61st chapter, the Spirit is upon us to mend, to heal the brokenhearted, to release the prisoners, man. You know? That's what we doing. We doing that. Through the Spirit, man. We're giving our people hope. But what? I mentioned the fish catch. We cleansing the lepers, man, as well. Because, you know, we equate that to Esau, you know, being a whole leper, you know. But remember, the spotted lepers is the ones that was really unclean, you know. But hey, with us teaching our people their nationalities and things like that, you know, and teaching them the ways of the Lord, they you know, now, just as we became blameless, you know, Lord's willing, we be blameless, we continue to be blameless, without spot, without blemish, okay? That's what we doing to others, man. As our apostles done for us, man. So we doing miracles on a large scale. Not only that, hey, the big miracle, we raising the dead, man. You can't tell me our people ain't dead. The scriptures say, the man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead, man. And our people, you can't tell me that they not in a dead state, man. They don't understand anything. They're destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. But when we out there and then one person, just one, if they even listen, man, you know, that it's a great feeling, man. You know? And I'm talking about not even just listen, you wholeheartedly, they follow this truth, man. And we doing that. We moving mountains. Scripture says if you have faith as a mustard seed, you shall move mountains, man. And look what we doing, man. We moving these mountains, man. The governments, man. Okay? They over here acting, man. Changing their laws. You know, they becoming irritated. And all we doing is preaching the word, man. You gotta understand your power comes through the Spirit from faith in the Lord first, man. That's how you healing the sick, man. Our people are sick. Our people are sick, man. And if they don't get help from the physician, they're going to die, man. All of us was being taught of Yahweh Shai, man. You know? So we know how to heal them, man. With the words. We giving them the remedy if they want it. The lame man to walk. The scripture say, what is it? Make it plain upon table so he may run that readeth it. You know? How can he walk in the path if he can't walk? But see, what we're doing is we're giving them the ability to walk, man. And they're growing. You know, they're moving. Our people was in a dead space. And it wasn't moving for a while, man. Now they doing it, man. You know what, elect? That's what we seeking for. But even, you see even Jake, man. Regular Jake, man. It's just a spirit. It's an energy. It's a shift. You know, so to speak. That's happening, man. You know? Hey, casting out devils when they hear this word. You know? Just as we oh shit. Just as we had to, man. You know? We all had demons and devils on us, man, until we heard this word. Alright? Scriptures talk about that when it's swept and garnished. You know, the Lord is occupying the spirits, man. You know? So that's what we doing. We're casting out devils, man. That was occupying our people, man. Occupying their minds and their hearts. When we teach them the right way, it's cleansing them devils out of them, man. You know? See, a lot of people, they don't realize why it's happening, man. They don't realize the greatness why it's happening. But right now, we're doing great miracles, man. Hey, it's a miracle that Jake is coming back into their nationality. It was completely stripped away from us, man. You know? It was completely stripped away from us. That's a miracle in itself. The scripture, not the scripture, in the Willie Lynch letter said it would take divine intervention for them to break out of this, man. You know? And through this word, man, you're starting to see a whole bunch of things happen, man. You know? But I think that's pretty much the point that I wanted to make, man. Greater works in terms of a larger sense, man. You know, the whole church is doing it. And we're doing a lot, and it's through the Spirit, and it's going to happen on a wide scale, and it's going to become physical soon. But right now, it's happening on a spiritual level, man. The blind is receiving their sight, so they're able to walk. You know, they're not in darkness anymore. They see the light. Scriptures say that we are the light of the world. You know, so just never discount what you doing, man. We doing great miracles, man. And you yourself is an example of those miracles, man. Because we was once dead, man. We was once blind. We was once in darkness. We was sick. You know, and the Lord is healing us. Alright? So with that, Lord willing, that was edifying. You know, till the next lesson, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. And I want to say Shalom.